Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make some really easy and cheap do-it-yourself wedding centerpieces, and these are the centerpieces we used for our wedding, and I thought they just came out so nicely, and there's also a number of different ways to place them, so I hope that you guys enjoy. Basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be gathering some mason jars. So I stuck to the small mason jars. That medium-sized one was really only to hold straws, but basically you just want to get some mason jars and then some spray paint in whatever color that you choose. We chose to do like beige and Tiffany blue because those were our wedding colors, and you're going to want to spray paint those jars. We did a couple layers just to make sure that they looked perfect, and then you just want to make sure that you have the right number of jars. So we did 4 per table, so just multiply however many you want to do times the number of tables that you have, and we did 2 of each color and it worked out just perfectly. So here we are spray painting our jars. You're going to have a ton at the end of this project. For the next step, you're going to need some really big mason jars, a hot glue gun, and then some fairy lights. So basically right now I am just unraveling my fairy lights. Please excuse the mess, guys. This was like 2 days before the wedding and there's like a ton of stuff everywhere. But basically I'm just unraveling my fairy lights, placing them into my jar, making sure that they are set exactly how I want. You can kind of wrap them around like really particularly if you like, or you can kind of make them a little messier like I did. Really the choice is up to you. Next, you're going to want to take the lid and your hot glue gun, and you're going to want to hot glue the fairy lights battery pack to the lid of the mason jar, and you want to make sure that you are not gluing the side with the screws to get to the battery. You want to screw the other side, and you're going to screw it onto the bottom of the lid. That way when you twist it on, it will be hidden in the mason jar. Basically you want to keep the screws out, that way in case you sell them or if you want to keep them, that way whoever is using them can replace the batteries with brand new ones and they will be ready to go for the next person who will be using them. And I turned on my light and I screwed my lid back on and they just look so pretty. And these are a great alternative if you're like me and your venue doesn't allow you to have candles or sparklers. It just creates such nice lighting. Super cheap. I think I got the packs from Amazon for like $8 for like 16 or something like that. And they just look really nice. Next up, this is obviously completely optional, but I got these picture frames from IKEA for $1 each and they were so perfect. They have 2 sides, so when you place them on the table, everyone can see them. And basically we had a travel theme, so here I am collecting my picture frames. But basically all you're going to want to do is take out that plastic wrapping that is around it, and you are going to want to screw on that bottom piece to the top of the picture frame. That way it has a steady base surrounding it. And then you're also going to want to take off the plastic from the plastic inserts that go inside the frame as well. And like I said, guys, we did have a travel theme, so basically each of our tables was named for a different place, and we used pictures from each of the places that we traveled to in order to make our theme a little bit more put together, I guess is the right word to say. But here are some pictures from all of our travels together. Let's see if you guys can spot all the places that we've been. But we took some of those pictures, so these are both from Orlando, and I wrapped them inside of their frame, and then I'm going to just insert it into the picture frame. Once you have inserted it into the picture frame, you can see that it really creates a really nice way to showcase you and your significant other on your table. And then you can just place it however you want. So we use the blue ones to put baby's breath and the white jars to put some mints inside of, which you can get from really cheap off of Amazon. And then we put our picture frames around it. But even just the mason jars would look really nice together. This is how we originally planned to do it, was putting them more closely together. However, our tables were banquet style, so this is how they ended up looking at the wedding. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye!